Yesterday's video was a classic line from Clerks, just modified for this game and this mod. I'm not even supposed to be hoarded today. Yeah, we had ourselves a day 21 horde, obviously now day 22, which does mean that all of the traders reset their inventory, curiously enough. But we had ourselves a day 21 horde in a mod that is not supposed to even have numbered day hordes. Go figure. You know, we haven't done a quest in a while. I guess just for the giggles. And mainly because I did not see anything at all that interested me on the way over. We'll just go ahead and do a questy thing over here, I guess, and stuff. Words. How you doing, sir? I slaughtered many of your friends and family and all that sort of thing yesterday. But you are zombies, so it really wasn't that sad. I mean, if you weren't zombies, then maybe. But y'all are zombies, and you're trying to eat my brains and stuff, so I don't feel badly about it. Dump some gasoline in the bike, and then we can go ahead and move on with this. This is a clear quest, so we'll just kind of hop in and try to get through this as quickly as possible, because this is going to kind of drag on a little bit, I suspect, otherwise. Sir, take the food. The dog food is one of those ingredients that you do need if you want to make some learning elixir, or no. Maybe that's the forgetting elixir. I don't remember. It's one of those things that you need for making things. So, there you have it. Did we check the stove? We did, okay. And we checked the sink? Didn't check the coffee maker, that's fine, we'll go and grab that. Sure, grab all the things. I mean, honestly, probably shouldn't even be spending time looting this stuff. Should probably just run in, run out, and call it good. How you doing, kitty? Cat decided to jump on my lap so we can finally get this episode rolling. Episode doesn't start proper until the cat shows up. She was a little annoyed with the other one, so she was taking her time to kind of go find a little peace and quiet before she decided to come and join. A lot of noise outside, by the way. Gonna do my best to ignore that. I mean, outside in the real world here. Like, outside of my home. I hear noise and stuff. So, like I said, gonna try to ignore it. Ideally, it doesn't come through the video, but hey, you never know. I'll sure take all the things. I'll take that. String mod is not a bad thing to have. I don't know if we have extras because I don't remember. And I really would like at some point to maybe get a move on with some more bow stuff. I'm a little annoyed, actually, if we can just take a moment here. And if I can just whine for a bit. A little annoyed that we haven't found any other treasure maps that I actually give a hoot about. It would be nice to find some more treasure maps from RangerMod, although what would be even nicer is if the person who wrote RangerMod would rewrite the mod such that there are quests other than hidden treasure quests, because that would be really good. Hint, hint. Subtle hint. Oh, wait a minute, I'm the one that wrote it. Crap. Well, it's going to be what it's going to be for a little while. Let's go check this place out. I think there's usually one of these that has a dog in it, so maybe it's the last one? Or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, I suppose. That could be possible, too. Not really finding anything of interest. I mean, it is a tier 1, so, you know, that kind of comes with the territory. I don't know that we need those things, but we'll take them. We have a lot of coffee beans, by the way. Hey, look at that. That would have been handy to have on the last one. I mean, beggars can't be choosers and all that jazz, but that really would have been handy to have on the last one. How you doing, sir? That was the last zombie left in this place. They've emptied the trailer park of zombies. We have done our good deed for the day, and we shall now... I don't know where we're going to go. I don't really want to go see Trader Rect. He just kind of bums me out. So I think I'm going to say no to visiting Trader Rect. I don't think that's the glass house, the greenhouse that we were in before. I don't remember, that might have been in a completely different area. I just remember being in a greenhouse and not being able to see the glass and feeling like a complete and utter idiot. Minor details aside and such. I don't really know what else to do in this town. I mean, there's not a lot in it, and it's all, generally speaking, kind of low tier stuff. I mean, obviously we could just go through any old POI, and that's fine too, but have we been in this one? I think we've been in this one multiple times. I do kind of like to go to POIs that are slightly more interesting than just, you know, I don't know, whatever. I go back to what I've said before. I kind of like Tier 3. Tier 3 and Tier 4 is kind of the sweet spot for me. Tier 4 is a good one if you want something that's going to take a while and it's going to have a lot of zombies, a good high amount of challenge. Tier 3 is good if you want pretty decent loot, really. Man, I think maybe what I'm going to do is just head back to the old base. Or something. Maybe we'll go over here. Go to that one. I mean, at least gives me a direction to go. I'm good with that. Heading west sounded like a good idea until I remember there was a mountain in between. And rather than go around it, I went over it. I made a very poor decision there. I'm just going to go ahead and take credit for that one, because that was a bad decision. Just going to throw some of these things into storage right quick here, just to kind of help get rid of them, make some space. There you go. I know there will be room for them. Just try, my friend. Just try. I think we're warm enough that we don't need to do the coffee just yet. The cafe. So, just for the giggles, let's do this Tier 2 that has like an underground bar or something. Is that what I'm remembering? Look at that. One shot on the box. By the way, I should probably mention, I think I did. I put the weighted head mod on the axe, so it now is enough. It does enough block damage to just straight up one hit KO the regular boxes that we see everywhere. So that's kind of exciting. I'm actually very pleased with that. It's a shame that this shovel is not quite at the same level. It's close, but it's not quite there. Yeah, we got 9 out of that. 9 forged iron. That's not bad. We'll take that. I don't know that I'm going to break everything down today because, I mean, I've said it before. It just gets kind of tedious for me to be doing that all the time. And I realize, you know, that's the game we're playing here, right? I mean, not that it's supposed to be tedious. I might have cheated there. Oh, look at you. You are crap. But that we're playing a game in which, you know, there's limited resources, and getting as many resources as you can is kind of important. And yet, I'm okay with not always breaking every last little thing to try and, you know, I don't know, get every last little thing, I guess. Okay, let's go and get rid of a couple of these guys. So this will go here, and then I forget. This should be enough to blow this guy. No, it should still need a handful of swings, right? Okay, never mind. It's good. Look at that. Extra 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night, and our very own quality 3 piece of crap, potentially. I don't know, we'll see. Bow. So, 11 less damage. Sneak damage is a little lower, of course, as well. Projectile velocity is very slightly higher, so overall it is not a terribly good bow. Bow? Not a good bow. Not a very good bow? Is that what I was trying to do there? I'm not sure. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I'm pretty sure I combined some words or something. I didn't mean to pick that up. Tell you what, you take that, I'll take this. Might have said those in the incorrect order. Whatever. You know what I was getting at. Oh, hi, you want to come through? That door's locked, and I'm not planning on unlocking it just yet. Oh, hello, sir. I still question the thought that every single place has a zombie hiding in some sort of curio cabinet, etc. Like, it's almost like literally every single POI Like, it's the end of the world, and someone thinks they're gonna hide in the closet. I mean, effectively, it's the end of the world. And they get turned into a zombie, and yet they're still in the closet. I mean, I know, I'm the last person that will ever be asking for realism in a zombie game. And even I have trouble with that logic. Maybe it's just me. Like the zombie turned into a zombie and went back in the closet. Learn how to craft the insulated liner mod, and you can craft shotgun slugs. Excellent. We have learned a fair amount today, actually. I kind of wish I had the pusher bot, because I was gonna... Thanks for that. You did that, not me. I took damage because of you. You're a jerk. It was kind of a jerky thing to do. I mean, it was basically a kamikaze zombie, otherwise known as combies. Yeah, I don't really like that one. That doesn't work. But I don't have a better one right now. Combies, huh? Yeah. Have to work on that one. Come on over, my friends. It almost sounds too much like commie. And these are not communists. From, you know, like... the Cold War era or something like that. So, yeah, I don't like combi. That doesn't really work for me. How you doing? You're the last one. Just as we're talking about zombies hiding in closets and curios and cabinets and wardrobes and all of the things that they can hide in, why not have one more to end the mission? Okay. Hey, look at that. That was a barrel extender thingy-majigger. That's a crap rifle. I guess we'll take... I do like to take mods just in case we can put them on something to sell. Yeah, it's a crap rifle, too. I don't even want to deal with any of these things. Encumbered, huh? 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Still have not completed that book series yet either. Okay, this is basically everything. We are full up on inventory. Let us go ahead and drop down, and we can get out of this place. It is Lumberjack Central over here. Let's see, where's the bike at? You are on the other side, okay. That's fine. I mean, just for the giggles, where are you? Get rid of those guys. I know I didn't get rid of it, because that would be stupid. I never tear these guys apart. Yeah, that's not too shabby. I mean, that was a lot of electrical pieces. That was really good, actually. I should do that more often. If only I didn't get annoyed by having to gather materials that way. Right? Right. I think we've actually been in that POI. If not, we've been in one of them in this particular area, I believe. I kind of like the construction site just from a strictly conceptual standpoint, so let's just kind of go check it out, because there's, I don't know, there might be some fun stuff over here anyway. Here, we can probably drop off a couple of these things. That bow is not very good. I think we'll probably need to sell that guy, is my hunch. It's not a very good bow. That sham chowder was a decent find, though. Not at all upset with that. And then I guess we'll throw the cement in there. That'll be the last thing. Oh, I guess there was barbed wire there. My bad. Allow me to just truck right through the barbed wire. Why not? This will not be a good POI from the standpoint of high-quality loot. But we do need some more building materials, I think. Although we're now stupidly not near the base we were working on, but I suppose we could come back to the one we originally started in and spruce that place up a little bit, but I don't know if I really want to, honestly. I don't know if I'm planning on taking everything from it or how that's going to work. But I just don't generally think I want to have a primary base in such an easy biome. That, I don't know, it just seems like I'm kind of missing some fun if we do that. So, you know, keep things interesting. Stick with at least maybe the frozen area. Or cold area, as it were. I do think there were a few things I wanted to bring back from that other base, so that might be what we end up doing. Is just, I don't know, getting rid of some of the stuff, scrapping things down, whatever. Just kind of curious here. Oh yeah, that's not too shabby. I mean, that's a very low investment, high return. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that at all. I mean, this is a good little place here for a variety of, I don't know, kind of essential little stuff. Various metals and things. I mean, if nothing else, I think we have a forge back at the original base, so maybe we should empty that of all of the metal and stuff. Hey, look at that, an egg. Okay. Well, let's check out this place. No, we already did. Okay. What's that? Okay, that was the other truck. Got it. All right, well, let me just jump through again. That works for me. Let's keep going. There should be a Trader Joel. Hey, Joel. How's it going, sir?
You've made my day.
Honestly, I'm more interested in the painkillers, I think, because I'm never going to use that AK. I mean, I'm just being realistic here. I kind of hate to do things this way, but I guess since we have the traders, we might as well use them. So we'll buy that anvil that we cannot currently make. I'm going to buy a bunch of steel arrowheads because that'll save me some time and some effort. While these things are cheap and insanely useful, I will continue to use them. Pistol Pete, that's an interesting idea. I think we'll leave that. Those goggles are crap compared to ours. And sure, more time charges. I'll basically buy all your time charges. I mean, I got no qualms with that. Could do the hunter stuff. You know, something we have not invested in to this point is anything at all to do with better barter. So there, we'll go ahead and unlock 3 levels because that's going to change the secret stash, and that will be effective immediately. Pyromania for fun and profit. That's a very twisted title. Learn how to craft a new arrow. You can usually tell which arrows Bedlam was behind. Fire? On everyone near your target? Yeah. I'm in. I think the rest of this stuff I'm not terribly excited about. I mean, we already have the chili dog recipe. That would be one that I would actually be interested in. I guess we could do the Wasteland Treasures and Night Stalker. I mean, at this point, I'm really just kind of looking to spend money on knowledge, I guess. So, sure. I mean, we actually kind of had some pretty decent luck finding stuff very recently here. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I guess this is fine here. Let's get rid of those guys. I have no idea what we sold them for, and I don't honestly care. You've got tier 2s. We have not graduated to tier 3. That's kind of a shame. We'll take a tier 3, or a tier 2 rather, just for the giggles. I don't think we're actually going to do it, so don't worry about that right now. But I do want to maybe come down to your vending machine and see what you got going on today. Buy some jailbreakers. I'm always on board for those, or often always on board for those. I don't know, whatever. Tom! You are no longer a Zom, Tom. Like I said, I don't think I want to go do the thing right now. Let's see, let's do this one. This is bandages with plant fibers. And then immolation arrows. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! That deserves... Oh, which one is it? This one? No, dang it, wrong one. There we go. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank my friends and family. I'd like to tell the Academy to go suck an egg. All the things. So what did that unlock? I don't remember. Ah, arrow bundles. Yes. So that's all 7 books in the series now, and that gives us the bundles of those arrows that we can craft for a slightly reduced cost, because everyone knows when you're making a bajillion of a thing, if it takes one widget to make a bajillion... No, it takes one widget to make one of the things. When you make a bajillion of them, you need a bajillion minus about 10 or 20%, because somehow, magically, those materials are not necessary. This is literally the house we drove around before. My goodness, I don't know, let's go. Where are we? I don't even know where we are in this place. I want to go run through one more place, okay? That's really all I'm looking to do. I'm just trying to find something that looks moderately entertaining. And I'm not really feeling a lot of these places. I guess I kind of need to go back to the wasteland or something, because... Here, let's do the junk location. This one actually is pretty fun. But I want to go run around and do something. I want to go do something. Okay. I didn't actually think that was a headshot, but I'm not going to argue with the game. Yeah, let's drop off a few of those guys. Oh, Night Stalker. Okay, that one's not done yet either. Well, good to know. We should probably see how close we are to some of those other books, since we just bought a few of them. Sir. Okay, I think you might melt. Maybe? I mean, don't make me hit you. I will hit you if I need to hit you. Alright. Okay. I was trying to psych him out. So Art of Mining is at 1 to go. And then Tech Junkie is at 1 to go, and the rest still have a ways to go. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. It's taken a little while. I hear a snake. I hear a sneak. Oh, popped that guy in the head, I think. I'm not sure if that counted. How you doing, sir? Ah, definitely didn't. Ow. That did not feel great. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Stop that! My goodness. These guys are obnoxious. Can I get my arrow back? Thank you. Take the recog, never use it, whatever. One of these days I'm just going to sell a bunch of drugs to the trader. That sounds really bad out of context. Madam, I don't think you're supposed to be in there. I mean, that's my hunch, but okay. You can just go ahead and run around in there if you really like. Here, we'll just go ahead and take a couple bags of cobblestones, because they're free and easily available. And we'll grab this one over here. And I guess we got to go get that loot, although if I wait long enough, the zombie will unlock everything for us, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, perfect. Pile of books. Method of interest. Sure, we'll take some more coffee, why not? Grab that guy, take the rat remover. Rat removers are generally good. I suppose just for the giggles here, I never break these guys down. We'll take them for some electrical parts. Electrical parts. And then, I don't think there's much else in here. Aside from that weapons bag, I think that's kind of it. So, I don't know, it's just a fun little place. I like this one, though. I was thinking that it had more zombies than it did, so I guess my memory of it was not terribly accurate, but, you know, still, it's kind of a fun little one. I like it. Works for me. I'm happy with the stuff that we have both found and purchased today. And I think what I am going to do at this point is check this barrel. And I guess, I think we're just going to go ahead and run on back to that base. We haven't been there in a while, so I will meet you there for the next one. Catch that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.